During her senior year at the University of Texas, Natalie has sex with her friend Gabe, with both agreeing not to make it a big deal. A few weeks later, on the night of their graduation, Natalie feels sick and her best friend Kara gets her pregnancy tests. When Natalie takes them, her life diverges into two parallel realities based on the result. In the reality where Natalie's test is positive, she moves back home with her mom and dad, who are less than thrilled and unimpressed with Gabe's status as an aspiring musician. They encourage Natalie to still pursue her dream career in animation while she struggles with the realization that she will become a mother. In the reality where her test is negative, she moves to Los Angeles with Kara and they start building their careers. Natalie applies to be an assistant to animator Lucy Galloway. After pining for the job, she gets an offer and forms a strong bond with her colleague Jake. They encourage each other to follow their dreams, with him desiring to be a successful movie producer. In the pregnancy reality, Natalie and Gabe struggle to co-parent as their daughter Rosie is born. He wants them to move in with him, but Natalie does not agree and tells him to date, though later she appears regretful about her decision in a conversation with Kara. Gabe begins a relationship with a woman named Miranda, making Natalie uncomfortable. When Natalie visits Kara and her girlfriend in LA, she gets a call from Rosie who says she is left overnight with a stranger. Natalie rushes back, much to Kara's disappointment, and finds out that Gabe has proposed to Miranda. Natalie throws herself into her artwork. In the other reality where her test came negative, Natalie and Jake develop a strong romantic relationship and consider moving in together. That is, until Jake receives a year-long job producing in Nova Scotia. They try long distance, but Natalie finds it isn't working for her as Jake is always busy with work. Natalie shows Lucy her portfolio and is given some very critical notes, saying her work is unoriginal. She encourages her to quit to find her voice, so she does. She returns home to a friend's baby shower with Kara, feeling like a failure. In both realities, Natalie has a career breakthrough. She gets accepted to the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin, where in one reality she sits on a panel of creators including Lucy and discusses a comic inspired by Rosie, and in the other, her short film is showcased. In the negative pregnancy test reality, Nat sees Gabe's band in a bar, catching up with him after 5 years later on. She is surprised that Jake has traveled to see her short film. Despite risking his job with the movie, Lucy sees Natalie's short film and encourages her to reconnect when she returns to Los Angeles. In the positive pregnancy test reality, Natalie and Rosie also watch Gabe's band perform at a bar. Afterwards, she asks him why Miranda isn't at the gig. Gabe tells her that he broke off the engagement because he is in love with her, not Miranda. In one reality, Jake and Natalie walk through the streets, happy to be reunited. In the other, Gabe and Natalie have a serious conversation about how they would like to develop their relationship. Both realities converge when each of the couples walk past Natalie's sorority house, where she took the pregnancy test. In both realities, Natalie walks up into the bathroom, looks into the mirror, and reassures herself that things worked out before leaving.